Hey bros and buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jared Gaming, and today we're going to be building a tavern, a Skyrim Tavern that I've created out of the Skyrim theme that 4J Studios has given us. And in the beginning of this, you guys have seen a little trailer of what it looks like on the interior. I do not show how to make the interior, that's why I showed it. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. There's a button to subscribe. Go check out my Facebook, go check out my Twitter, go check out and follow my Twitch channel. It's all in the description. So I will be teaching you guys how to make things. So I've been showing you guys the blocks that I am going to be using, which is spruce logs, oak wood, spruce logs, jungle logs, dark wood, end stone, glass panes, wooden fence posts, lime green wool, blue wool, and has slabs. Okay, so as you guys saw, I just placed 3 blocks, 2 blocks apart from each other. So I'll be constantly looking at that house off and on because I built that house a long time ago and I just now got around to making the tutorial. But I'm going to move over a little bit more to give myself some room. So I'm going to place these 3 blocks, 2 blocks gap from each other, turn, place another 3 blocks gap from each other, well 2 blocks I'm going to place. And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to place another 1, 2, 3 blocks away, 2 blocks away from each other, 3 blocks added. Then we're going to place 1 block, then another block, then turn, and then we're going to pretty much connect it with an L shape to start off. And then now we're going to connect the whole thing. Next we're going to add the rooms where people will rent the rooms to sleep. So what we're going to do is right here, we're going to split this down the middle in 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 blocks added and 3 blocks wide by 3 blocks, well 4 blocks in technically. So it's a 4 by 3 room. Now we're going to make another one right here next to it. And now we're going to connect it right there. So now we have the floor plans for the tavern itself. In a minute we will start to put it together. So we're going to start with the front pieces, and then we'll start piecing it together with the walls. So we're going to add 1 block like this, then we're going to add 2 layers of end stone. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add another spruce log level. Then we're going to add, yes, spruce planks, then another level, and then we're going to add glass panes. We're going to add glass panes here. Then we're going to add another level. And we're going to place jungle wood on top. Then we're going to place jungle wood like that. Actually, I got to go check because I think it's double jungle wood. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's double. Okay, so we're going to do a square of jungle and then 1 piece added. So a square and then 1 piece added like that. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to make an arch, or our frame for our house, or tavern I should say, sorry. And then that will be added there. Then we're going to add a glass pane and a block on top. And there we go. Now we have designed this right here. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add our lime wool to it. So we're going to add our lime wool block with our little fence post holding it up. Then we're going to come over here and do the same exact thing that we just previously did over there. So we're going to mimic the same wall design. So it's enderstone, 2 layers of enderstone, then spruce planks, then glass pane windows, then jungle wood, make it a square, then add 1 block there and there. Now we're going to make our arch, and come up here, add a pane, then add a log, and there we go. Now we're going to add our lime wool and our fence post. Now we're going to do 2 of them right here, right next to each other. Then we're going to go 2 blocks high with end stone. 1 layer of spruce planks. 1 layer of glass panes. Then we're going to do jungle wood. Do a square of jungle wood. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure you guys are caught up, so I'm pausing the video here so you guys can catch up and resume when you guys are ready. Now we're going to double layer it up like this. So we're going to add a square to each one. Then we're going to add a piece facing towards each one like so. Then make our arch. Bring that up. Then we're going to place our glass pane in there and our log on top. Then we're going to add our lime green wool and our fence post on top. So pause video here if you guys are not caught up and resume when you guys are ready. And I'm about to start continuing on the wall. So I'm going to come over here really quick and just check out this. So I just want to take a good look at it. Okay. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the same exact thing. So we're going to begin with the wall. So right here, we're just going to bring that up right to there. So we're bringing up 4 blocks total height, and on the 5th block we're going to cap it. Then we're going to add end stone. So our end stone is going to be placed 2 blocks high. So I just want to show you that that's 4. So that's 2, 3, 4 blocks high, and then the 5th block is the cap block. So we're going to come over here and we're going to add 3 blocks to each column. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the same thing right here. So all these columns are going to be 5 blocks total height. Well, 4 blocks total height, I'm sorry. So we're just going to bring this one right here straight across. Actually, right here we're going to make another arch to match that one right across to, you know, right in front of it. So they're going to look exactly the same. Even though the window won't lead outside, it'll lead into another room, I'm still going to be placing the window in there. And there we go, we got our arches, so when we place our roof together, we have it there. The next thing that we're going to do is cap it at 5 blocks high. So we're going to bring this one all the way across, connect it to that one right there, and then bring this one here straight across to the next one. We're going to do the same thing right here. So at this level right here, we're just going to add 2 blocks and then bring it right there. Pause the video here if you guys are not caught up and resume when you guys are ready. I skipped the daytime, that way you guys can see a little bit better. I do not like to build at night because it makes your guys' vision pretty hard. So right here on this level here, we're going to bring that all the way across the whole thing. So this level, 3rd level, or 3 blocks high, we're just going to pretty much cap the whole building. Then at this level, we're going to put jungle wood in. Instead of windows as it is on those. Those are going to be windows because that's the front door. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in our end stone. So right here, we're going to add our end stone like this. So the whole bottom layer, we're going to cover it except for right there because that's where the door goes. then right here, we're going to add a little L shape to it. Well, actually, we're going to start over on this side. So right here is going to be an L shape, and the two windows are going to be facing right next to each other, and so are these two windows. So now we're going to come in and add our glass panes in the holes. Then we're going to dig this up right here, and we're going to place spruce planks, just so that I can mark the door right there. Then right here, we're going to add end stone and a glass pane there, and a glass pane here, and end stone right there. Then we're going to add end stone hole there, and then a block there for our window. We're going to mimic the same thing on the other side. So right here is going to be a window. This is going to be filled in right here, and then right there is going to be a window. And then we're going to fill this in right here, like that. And then we're going to fill this up like that. So now we're almost done. We got all the walls done. All we have to do now is put on the roof. Except for right here, we need to fill in the center. So then we got to place our little planks and then our jungle wood. Or jungle logs, I should say, and then spruce planks. And then we're going to place our planks, and then we're going to place that same thing over here. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird. I've been sick for a few days. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds like a little bit weird, and I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm like slurring my S's, but the mic that I am using is messed up, like it's really sensitive, so anything that I say an S, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it gives off the you know, the lisp. And then we're gonna place the windows in like this. We're going to place a door right here and a door right there. Now these are going to be 2 bedrooms. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to put on the roof like this. With the 1 block overhang. So we're going to do a 1 block overhang on the whole roof. I'm going to outline the roof with the blue wool right now. If you guys are playing on PC version, you guys could just use hay bales. And for the end stone, you could just use cobblestone, and then the rest of it would just be regular blocks. Besides the lime wool, you guys would probably just, I don't know what you guys would use, redstone lamps. I'm going to bring this one all the way down to the other end and have a 1 block overhang. Now I'm going to do the outline on this roof as well. And then I'm going to take this here and I'm going to bring it all the way down to the other end. I'm going to do the same thing to this one right here. And I'm going to keep on doing that until I get done. So the only one I'm not going to do is the top layer, and that's because I don't actually put white blue wool on the top. I just added that there for right now. So I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to use the spruce wood slabs. And I'm going to outline it like this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spruce wood slabs and run it over the top pieces like this. I'm going to delete that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with the hay bales, and I'm going to bring them all the way down to the other end. Okay, so now that roof is done. Now we're going to put this roof here and attach it to the next roof, which is right here. So we only need 2 more to go. Now right here's the last part of the roof. And then this roof right here is going to make another U-turn and attach to itself on the other end. Then this roof right here is going to come all the way across. And there you go. Your roof is now complete. There's only one more thing to do, and we need, what's that thing called? We need to dig up the whole floor, so I'm going to speed build that right now. Okay, here comes the last part, and all we're going to do is put on the doors and then add a little tiny dragon horn to the building. Okay, so now all we need is a dark wood plank and a dark wood stair. So those are the 2 blocks that we're going to need. So let me get them right now. You guys can see the little tiny dragon horn right there. Now we're going to add it on 4 sides of the building. So right here, we're just going to add a block, then a forward-facing stair, and a backward-facing stair. Do that now. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help me out a lot, and I'm glad that you guys watched this video, and I hope you guys learned something. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch for live classes, and that's too far out, to make sure that you guys can learn things. Also, I do a Let's Play series that is very funny, so make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter to get the latest news on videos that will be coming out. Bye, guys.